Hi, welcome to this video. This time I'm going to cover how to use arrays, which is a kind of variable with multiple values. I'll show it by an example with two dice. Don't get scared because it looks a bit advanced. It's quite useful. First we need to initiate the array. We do that by putting a right numeric array here. Right now it's just completely empty. Then I make a loop I use to write in the array. As I said, this is an example with the dice. So here I put in a random from 1 to 6, and then by using this array operation I put the information into the array. See, now we take a look at the loop first. It is a numeric count and I do the loop 2 times, which means I put in the number 2 here. So I read the variable, then I run the random, and then I take the value of the random and put into the area on position index. Hopefully you remember that the first value of the index always is 0. So then I put the information from the array operation into the variable again. So next time I run the loop, I have the loop count 1. So on position 1 in the array, I now put the next random operation. So to show how it works, I clear the screen, and I just do that by writing nothing on the screen and then erase it. Then I make another loop where I read the array, and when I read the array I start by reading on the index 0 of the loop, which means I run this twice again. So in the first run, which is index 0, I read the array, and then by array operation I take the value of the index 0 position and I merge it with the text here. The index number is the value of that index, and then I put it in a text block. But notice I can control the position of the text block as well. So that's why in the y coordinate I actually used a math block to calculate the y position here. It's actually not that advanced. I just use the loop count that comes here in A. So the loop count here is called 0 the first time. Then I multiply that with 2. That means it's still 0. And add 1 to it. So the very first result will be printed on line 1. The second time the loop runs, it will be printed on index 1 times 2 plus 1, which means line 3. So by putting that information into the y block, I can control exactly where on the screen I want to write it. So now I can just put in some kind of weight so it's possible for me to read what I see on the screen. Here the index 0 gives 4 and index 1 gives 5.